Good morning, everybody. It's me again, Crazy Bag Lady. I've had to laugh. I come downstairs and obviously I don't really like Monday mornings, and I've come in the sitting room and Winifred is just facing the radiator as if like, I just don't do Mondays. Don't you like Mondays? Are you hiding away from them? Sorry. Is that your answer of the day? She's so funny. You do make me laugh, Winifred, so much. So that's what we think to Mondays. Just face the radiator. Not the best Monday on the planet. So it's been raining. I'm not sure if it's still raining, whether it's like drizzling, but it's going to rain all week, I think. But yeah, we missed the blue sky already. Here I am. I'm just trying to sort my hair out. Oh dear. So it needs washing, but I haven't got time to wash it. So we need to do some sort of fancy updo. Right, calendar of the day. Talking about parties on a Monday. When all else fails, throw a party. Eugene Walter. Look at the little frog. Oh, so cute. Right, I've not had my breakfast yet, but I thought I'll get these pots soaking. So I'm going to go to my mum's either today or tomorrow. I'm just going to have my breakfast and make my mind up. So she said, oh, perhaps on Tuesday because the weather was going to be better, but I've just listened to the weather forecast and it's going to rain every day. So I think it's going to be dryish this morning and then pour with rain, I think, tonight. So I'm not sure. So I need to have my breakfast and make my mind up. Right, so breakfast. So we've got 2 Weetabix, a chopped banana and skim milk. So the total breakfast is 6 points. Off to enjoy it. Lipstick of the day. So I've pinned my hair up, just a bit random, but it looks okay, better than it did before. So lipstick of the day today is the same one as yesterday. So I really fancied something like rich and sort of glossy. So this is the same as yesterday, so you'll know what it is anyway. But it's Lisa Armstrong, Clary and Claire lip liner. And then over the top, I've got the Avon Plump It lip gloss, which is on offer at the minute for £4. £4. Makes your lips feel amazing. I cannot tell you how wonderful this feels. It's just a bit of tingle, slightly plumps your lips up a bit, and I think the more you use it, the more it does make your lips feel a bit fuller. I love it so much. Didn't realise how much I love it, but I really do. And I can't believe it's only £4. £4. It's wonderful. Anyway, so right, now I need to get en route to my mother's. Right, I think I'm ready. So I didn't know what to put on, so I've got jeans, a little jumper with like a little bow thing on the front, my Moschino coat that I got from charity shop, because it's always hot at my mum's house, so I thought don't wear anything really thick because she has the heating on and it's like, and I don't have the heating on that much, so I'm kind of used to it being a bit cooler, but when I go to my mum's I'm always too hot, so I've not dressed as thickly as I would normally. So got my sort of sleeves rolled up on the coat, and then got my little bracelet, bracelet, Gucci little bracelet on. And then I've also got the matching brooch, which was already on the coat, which sparkles so much. Anyway, let's go. Right, we've made it into the car. So the only trouble is my husband's cleaned my car inside. So it's made me promise not to wear anything fluffy for a few days because I fill my car with fluff. I'm already fluffy, look at me. Yeah, so there's already a bit of fluff there, look, or dog hair. So we've got to try and keep it so it's not fluffy. Right, off we go. We've arrived. So in there is where Florence's treats are kept. Florence knows her treats are kept in there. Florence has already had one treat about 5 minutes ago and is already going, come on, I need another one. You're not having another one yet. You've only just eaten it. Look at her tail. No, it doesn't matter how much you add your tail, darling. You've already had one. You have to wait.
Don't last as long as those others.
No, you have to wait. Right, here she is, the woman herself.
Trying to clear up.
As always.
Yes, everything's always a mess, isn't it?
We don't like Mondays, do we?
No. Well,
We're trying to say that's why we've come to be cheerful.
That's right, yeah, we have.
Fabulous Monday.
Just waiting for a piece of wood to come. Not very exciting, is it?
Great.
The wood yard.
I'm just in my mum's bathroom. Look at the wallpaper. Look at this toilet. So fancy. absolutely gorgeous wallpaper. You can't buy this anymore because I tried to buy some a couple of years ago and you can't get it anymore. It's so cool. Got to love my mum's quirky house. Okay, so we know my mum's laughing. We know my mum's quite creative. So did you make these tulips?
Yes, I did make them.
Right, she made these tulips, but as you can spot, one of them's not handmade. That one. Can anybody guess what that is? If I squeeze it, it might help. It's a makeup sponge. So my mum bought a makeup sponge and then decided she didn't like it, wasn't her thing. So instead of throwing it away, she made it into a tulip. So if you have some makeup sponges that you don't know what to do with, make them into tulips. Don't know what you're missing. Right, my mother's made us a coffee. The dog's still looking for more treats, even though she's had two.
Yes,
I think her tail wags the whole time that she's here. Look.
Yeah, I can give you one, but you know the lashes, you can't have any more.
No, you can't have any more.
No, she won't let me give you another one. It's not fair, is it? No, it isn't, you're right.
No. So we've got a nice cup of coffee and a plain chocolate ginger.
Yes, very nice.
Thank you, darling. Right, so we've been very busy doing a bit of research on my mum's Holland and Barrett chocolate gingers, and we've discovered, yeah, if you have about 3 grams of them, let's measure them, hang on. If you put about 3 grams of them, they've not really got any points in them, so they're an ideal thing to nibble on with your coffee. So we've weighed them. So there's about 3 grams of little chocolates there, because they've not got much chocolate on them, so they're mainly ginger. So they're really nice to have with your coffee.
That's
so if you,
1 gram, isn't it?
yeah, so if you're trying to slim, get a bag of these and just have like 3 with your coffee. Very nice. Right, so we're just looking in my mum's like little room and we found this, which used to be my dad's, and unbelievably, it still works. And we've just pressed it and it's just told me tonight's winning lottery numbers. So, get a pen, ladies and gentlemen. I'm now going to give you this week's winning lottery numbers. Can't guarantee they'll actually win you anything, but are you ready? What's her name? Mystic Mega, whatever she's called. Right, are you ready? Are you listening? Have you got a pen?
Your lucky numbers are...
Are you ready?
46, 1, 45, 16, 49, 18. To hear these numbers again, repress the button now.
Are you ready? Have you got your pen?
46, 1, 45, 16, 49, 18. To hear these numbers
There you
again,
go. So if you're feeling a bit lucky, go and put them numbers on.
Oh, it's there.
Right, so we found all sorts of stuff in my dad's old like briefcase. So these are all like to do with the lottery. Bless him, he always wanted to win. So the date of that is, look, 2006. Telling you how to win the lottery. Ooh. So what with that and this, and now my dog keeps barking.
Yeah, no, that's him. He's actually done a thing.
Yeah. It's all a bit
That's
spooky.
withered.
It's all a bit spooky. Imagine if we could be lucky.
Well, I kept going back to it.
So we're now looking at wallpaper. As you know, we all love a bit of wallpaper. So what do you all think to that wallpaper there? This is the sample that I took to my house, tried it in my hall. It was amazing. So this is where my mum's thinking of doing. So she was going to do that wall in it. She's going to leave that corner plain because there's a sticky out bit of wall there. Yeah, let me show them. So she's going to paint this piece here plain.
Yeah.
So that'll be wallpapered, that'll be plain, this will be wallpapered, and then there's like a special posh window that leads through into the sitting room. So obviously then that'll be wallpapered, this will be plain, and then that'll be plain. And then she's going to keep these check curtains because we kind of think the check and the flowers looks really trendy. What do you all think? I think it looks amazing. Really good.
That's what I keep going back to.
So she's looked at some other paper, but a lot of it looks a bit wishy-washy, whereas that really has got impact. Or they do it in a lighter one, but I like the darker one. Or there's this one, but they're not the same.
No.
That is not like that.
It isn't, is it?
That is wonderful. Are you coming home with me? I don't want to stay here. Look, she never wants to come home. Right, my mum's perfume that I bought her for her birthday last year, and she just wants to say it's absolutely beautiful. I know you can get this from garden centres and stuff, and a lot of people do try it and they really like it. It's nice, isn't it?
Yes, it's very, it's just nice.
Fresh.
Yes, fresh,
Clean.
very fresh, and it's like an ocean spray. It really is nice.
And I got this jumper I bought it because I thought my brother might like it. Turn around, and I've got to my mum's, and my mum loves it. So my mum's having it, and she look fancy. You look wonderful, my darling. Yes, that's the happiest jumper I've ever seen. I'm just a bit annoyed that I didn't try it on myself first.
I'm so pleased you didn't.
Because if I'd have tried it on myself first, I would have kept it. But I didn't, and my mum's stolen it now.
Yes.
But she looks very happy in it.
I do, yes.
It's lovely.
Like the
It's the
red
spots, isn't it? It's
Yes,
so good. Yeah.
It's quirky,
And we don't
isn't it?
think it would have fitted my brother anyway, so
No.
it worked out really well. Right, I'm leaving now.
Bye,
So,
everyone.
thanks for decorating advice. Let us know
Yes.
what you think.
Definitely.
Should she get wallpaper in?
Yes, that's the thing, isn't it?
Yes, so we're leaving you a nice happy jumper now.
Yes, yes. Right, don't look at that.
Yeah, look at the fact you've actually stairs.
It's very pretty, isn't it?
You've actually
Spots.
stair carpet.
Yeah, that was Red Nose Day, isn't it?
It is, yeah,
That would
that's
be fine
right.
to wear on that, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
So we'll see you again soon, my darling.
Yes, bye everyone. Love to everyone.
Right, so we're back in the car. So now we need to make our way home. I've not had any dinner yet. It's 1:30, so I'm so late with my dinner. I didn't want any of my mum's pork pie because I'm trying to be good. So we'll make our way home, get some dinner. Ooh, right, 2:15, very fast dinner. I really should have had some dinner at my mum's, but I was there longer than I should have been. I've got to pick Ruby up in about an hour. I can't believe it. So dinner today, we've got seafood sticks, mackerel in brine, and some little tomatoes and a cup of coffee in my gorgeous handbag mugs. I really enjoyed this morning with my mum. It was so lovely. Right, my dinner was lovely. Very short but sweet. So I now need to do my next job, which is to order my Avon. So me and Ruby were writing it down yesterday, what we wanted in my glittery book. So we're going to order out of campaign 2 today. And then tomorrow, when it's the 1st of March, I've got to order out of my campaign 3 books, so I need to put my little order in for this one. So I'm just going to check if I've got this persistent pink. I've had it before and I know it's really nice. I don't know if I gave it my mum, so if I did, I'm going to buy another bottle because it's down to £7. So I always buy them when they're £7 instead of £9. These are my favourite lipsticks. I love them so much. Sometimes the book doesn't show the colours off that well, but so good. We like Relentless Rose, Making Moves Melon's amazing, Resilient Red is amazing, so good. All Fired Up's horrible, so don't buy All Fired Up. Nighthawk's nice as well, Downtown Pink, so lovely. Right, Avon ordered on. So they'd sold out of the persistent pink, so I didn't manage to get any, but I've managed to still get another tube of the Lisa Armstrong Avon lipstick in Clary, so they've still got some in stock. If you did want to order some, it's down to £7 I think it is now, so it's half price. It was £14, so I think it's about £7 now. So if you did want to order the lipstick I've had on today, you can still get it at the minute. Right, anyway, so we need to go and get my neighbour's stamps. She wants some stamps fetching. I've got to post her a letter, get her paper, and then get Ruby off the bus. Let's go. Oh, just made it. So the bus has just arrived. So any minute now, Ruby will be here. We're home. You okay, Winnie? You alright, my darling? You cuddled up to your blanket. Oh, that is nice. Yes, leaned on your little blanket. You had a nice quiet Monday. You can make some fancy noises. You do make some funny noises, don't you? Hey. Right, we've got to take her paper and her stamps. Hello,
Sorry,
you
I couldn't get
alright?
out the bloody chair.
Oh, that's alright. I didn't know if you'd heard me or not. Sorry. Look, it's raining. Chucking it down. Right, so I've made it back home. I can't believe it's raining. It's all over my glasses, look. So I can't keep it to myself any longer. Guess what? We're getting a puppy. Woo! We are getting one of the little puppies. It's been a very hard decision. Obviously, we've toyed with pros and cons. Obviously, we know it's hard work and it's not the easiest thing in the world. But do you know what? We've been so much surrounded by death and sadness, and a lot of young people have lost their life to cancer and stuff. And I thought, you get to that point when you think you need some like new life and just something really nice for us all. So I've told my mum about it today. She's not really into dogs, but she was a tiny bit excited because they're so fluffy and so cute and so special. So we made the decision last night to get one. So we're only getting one. So we need some names. I'm struggling with names big time. I want something really fancy. So obviously we've got like Winifred and Florence and Lily. So I want something like that, but I can't think of anything. So if you can think of anything, please feel free to put it down below. I'm open to any suggestions. We've had sort of, what did Ruby say? We've had like Crumpet, Bobble, but obviously Bobble is the little blue tit that lives in our garden. We thought, what else did we choose? Tulip, we like Tulip, which we thought was very sweet. And then we've had Clementine. I thought that was very nice. There's some really nice names, but not sure if we've quite hit on the right one yet. So I hope you'll be excited as much as I am. So obviously this new little fluffy person, when they arrive, will be very much part of my vlogs as well. So if you like me and you love fluffy little things, this is just so exciting. I can't wait. So she's not quite old enough to leave her mum, which is lovely. So I think it's very important for them to spend some time with their mum, because obviously it helps them, doesn't it, develop and pick up good habits and stuff. So yeah, I've had words with Florence and Winifred and Lily, and they're all very excited. Fingers crossed. But anyway, so that's some nice news for once, because at the minute the world's just so sad. You know, there's so much bad news going off, and I'm trying to avoid the news. It's very frightening. So this is a nice little bit of news. And we're going back tonight to show James, because James hasn't seen any of them. So we are going back for another little look tonight. Can't wait. So after all the exciting news, woo, new family member coming. Right, so for dinner today, we've got Tesco calorie controlled sweet and sour chicken, which is 8 points, I think, on Weight Watchers. Lots of lettuce, tomato, cucumbers, 2 boiled eggs, which is free, and the smallest bit of garlic bread ever, which is about 3 or 4 points. I've only had a tiny bit. So after enjoying a lovely tea. Oh, my tea was delicious. So now my little friend Winifred's waiting for her tea. She keeps looking at you like that till you feed her. Are you waiting for your tea? Where's your little friend? Of course, she's hiding down there. Hello, Gay. Are you hungry? You're trying to give me puppy dog eyes, so I'll feed you. Ooh, right. We're off to go and see some puppies. Don't forget to let me know. Names. We need names. Hello, my darling. Hello. Aren't you adorable? Stop it. Are you wiggling? Are you a wiggle bottom? Hey. Hey. Don't let her jump. Down. Hold her tight. Are you tired?
And some you get hasn't got a mesh on it.
Right, so we've made it home. So the little puppy's been on this for its scent, and now we're going to put this with Winnie and Florence to try and get them to know each other without actually meeting yet. Oh, ladies, what do you think? Look, that's your little sister what's coming. What do you think? Like it? Is that good? That's your little friend. Well, I'm glad you're waggling your tails. Right, my darlings. So I'm going to love you and leave you. So many thanks for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Obviously, we've seen my little mum. We've seen some more of the little doggy action. So what name should she have? Can you think of one? I'm so excited. so excited about it all. It like makes me all flustered and like, oh, it's just so exciting. So many thanks for being there with me through this little adventure. So if you do enjoy just a little bit of real life, then please subscribe to my channel. Come and find me on Instagram as mrscrazybaglady. Don't forget, my little friends have got their own Instagram called 2fluffles. We'll have to change that to 3 fluffles. And don't forget my website is down below if you want a mug of the day or a bag of the day. And also my little Avon website is also down below if you want to treat yourself to a little bit of Avon. If you spend £20 you get free UK delivery straight to your door. If you don't, I think delivery is about £3, so you can soon treat yourself to a little bit of something, and it's just so lovely. So I love you, leave you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.